Hi. I've
Oh,
got
wow,
20 minutes.
Wow,
Do you want to have a little peek? You can.
Yeah, I can see it already on there. Wow, look at that. Oh, that actually just feels really satisfying, you know, like.
Yeah, I'm silly me. I didn't press record. But okay, back to the beginning. I forgot to press record. Never mind. You press record. You're good with the pressing record button?
Yeah, I can see mine
You're
working away.
You're good. I'm gonna just move you.
Yeah, sure.
Over here, if that's not too annoying, so we can.
Just as long as I'm not in the shot of your.
No, that's fine. I don't care about that.
Yeah.
You'll probably just see a lot of my bum in the picture, though. I'm afraid. Okay, I'm gonna do this in more straight line so you can see what the difference looks like and see if you can feel like.
Yeah. Oh yeah, now I can feel that sort of that sharpness that I felt at the start.
You've got it's all like here. I think a lot's gonna come up here and a lot on your neck.
Yeah. Well, what I like about this as well, because it's very like part diagnostic as well. So when you're doing just straight massage, you think, and you tell them, well, you're feeling quite tight here, you feel quite tight there. You know, sometimes they don't really listen as much, but now when you show them the shot,
when you can see it, people are like, wow, yeah, it's.
And you see the different colour and different sides of it.
I'm just going to go a bit more crazy here because I think this actually feels a bit more.
Yeah. Oh.
I am recording, that's really great. I'm going to just turn my camera so that it can actually see what's actually wrong with me. I'm going to set everything off and I don't press record. Yeah, okay,
there's so many things I'm thinking. It's partly like, this is also partly satisfying like an itch as well. Like, you say, oh, I'll scratch my back. This is just like,
the alternate.
Yeah.
Well, they say we will hold a lot of tension and like stress in our fascia.
Yeah.
So this is like really like a massive, it's like a deep fascia release. Okay. I want to learn how to do it the way the guys do it in Indonesia, where they make diamonds and.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen that. No, you got to show it.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's like art. It's almost like body art.
I'm going to be talking of the town in Camden.
Oh yeah. Is that where you were working tomorrow?
What am I doing tomorrow? No, tomorrow's going to be just like boring admin stuff. That has to be done, you know?
Yeah, I'm just going to do it here just so you can see how quickly it comes up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's not.
Wow. Yeah.
I guess it doesn't normally look like this when you do it on people because you don't use the coin, right?
No, I tend to use the spoon, which is a bit smooth. It's just a little bit smoother. It doesn't feel as sharp.
I tried to do it with the spoon the other day and I like actually couldn't do it.
Yeah, I think you have to press, because the thing is, the way you're doing it there just feels really, 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 really strong. But I think in reality you're not doing it as strong as what I think you're doing it.
Oh yeah, it's really right here.
Yeah, God, I can see it.
Yeah, it's really. Okay, I'll just. But I can even, when I touch it even now.
Yeah. It's
released a lot. It's still like here, neck. By the way, you're probably gonna sleep very deeply tonight.
Yeah, well, that's what I need.
Have you not been sleeping?
No, I'm always overthinking. You know?
Oh no, that's bad for your spleen.
Actually, yeah.
You should put some acupuncture needles in if you want.
Yeah.
Are you okay with having acupuncture?
Yeah, I can't get enough of it. Oh, that feels really satisfying there.
Yeah, there's a little knot right here.
Yeah.
It's not quite as deep, but right.
Yeah.
It's not far from your scar.
Yeah.
So maybe that's a bit of.
Yeah, it's just a bit of adhesion.
So will you show people tomorrow in Camden like, look, this is what I do for like fun. Hey, check it out.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Oh, this is feeling really, really good. Keep saying all this stuff is just so underrated. Like
The thing is it's so important. You as a therapist, you have to actually treat yourself.
Well,
Yeah, because it's very hard. You can't fill people up from an empty cup. So you've got to. Yeah. So in some really exciting news, I may be starting to work in Harley Street.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, it'd be really good for me, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So. Mm.
Yeah, I don't want to talk. I just too busy enjoying it as well.
Just enjoy it. Enjoy away. Oh, it feels like there's still a lot here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of movement here, but it feels like actually loads less. Well, you'll probably get a lot if I did your arms. There'll probably a lot will come up. I'm gonna do because you said either side of your spine. You said up here.
Yeah, just
so I'm gonna do down.
Yeah, just round about T1, T7E. Like either side is just really, really bad.
I'm not sure this is.
Oh, this feels great.
Obviously, you know all the things that are important. You've got to cover up. You can't expose your. I don't have to tell you like how to look at self-care. No, you obviously tell people what to do. I don't want to do near your, obviously you had an operation on your lower back.
That was about 20 years ago.
Wow.
And
What happened?
disc herniation.
Ouch.
Many years ago. I know it's hard to tell now, but I used to dance many years ago.
Did you do your neck? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's better this way. I'm worried about putting my bum just in the camera, but I think we're okay. I'm going to start here.
Yeah, sure.
That's going to be, I might start here and then work out because that's probably the tightest bit.
Okay. Yeah, that feels red straight away.
There is a bit coming up, but not that much. But if you want me to, I'll just move over.
Oh, that's it. Oh no, it's fine. Keep doing it. You know, it just felt like
it's coming up.
Super sensitive. Yeah, but in a good way. You know, I love it. At the same time.
Yeah, it's definitely a Marmite thing. It's not for everyone.
Yeah.
But if you like it, you just love that release. Like, okay, this is something coming up for me here. I feel like you are max strength, so I'm gonna have to be a bit
max strength.
I'm gonna have to be a bit like, what's the word, hardcore, and not not. This one here is the one that I think will be. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, I'll just do the other side to match you up. This is pretty flat, this mole here.
Shall I move the chair to the side of your cage?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can even though it's flat, doesn't you've got a mole here.
Food ready.
Okay, awesome. Coming 2 seconds. Okay. Yeah, you've got a little stripe edge. I'm gonna just take a. Yeah, do you want to stand up? No, just take a little.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. My neck. Oh god. Yeah. It does feel good.
I'll just take a little video, quick,
Yeah. Sure.
because sometimes it fades.
Like
Whoa!
that, guys.
Check it out.
Look at that.
Some serious.
Sharridge going on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Just if you turn around,
Yeah,
and have
sure.
a little peek, so you can see all around the neck.